Hey guys, what is going on today? Bojo here, and welcome back to episode number 9 of our Montreal Canadiens franchise mode here in NHL 19. So I should first start off by saying sorry guys for the long wait on episode number 9. I have just been distracted by a couple of things, plus I'm working on some other stuff on the channel for you guys as well. But we're gonna continue along with our series today, so make sure you guys leave a like down below for that. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out the sponsor, intotheam.com, and use code BOJO for 10% off your entire order. And also, I'm recording this on, I believe, Canadian Thanksgiving today. So if you guys are Canadian and watching this series, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I still have to wait a whole nother month for my Thanksgiving, which is also my birthday. They both fall on the exact same day. But we're gonna continue along with our Habs series. We are currently at the Year 2 NHL draft after being absolutely screwed over by Gary Bettman and the draft lottery, and it looks like we're going to be picking 4th and number 9 in this year's draft. So as you guys know, last year we made that trade with the Nashville Predators for their first round pick, and it was looking good for us as a result of the standings. Nashville was the second worst team in the NHL, but like I said, the draft lottery ultimately screwed us. So we would have been pretty much primed to draft the number 2 and number 6 if the draft lottery stayed exactly where we were at. Actually, number 2 and number 7 if we stayed exactly where we were at. But unfortunately, due to the draft lottery, we're now going to be picking 4th and 9th. So we dropped down 2 spots on each of our draft picks. And as a result of us dropping back, we are still going to be able to get one of those elite players with our 4th round pick. But a lot of you guys in the comments section gave me some suggestions of what to do with this draft in order to possibly get the player we want, Alexis Lafreniere. Yep, that was pretty much the top comment from the last video, Best Funny Compilations. Trade up with the 9th to number 4 and pick Lafreniere, and then at pick number 5, pick Bellefeuille. I still don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Let me know in the comments, guys. I know there's a lot of you French QCs that watch this series, so let me know how to say that guy's name. Bellefeuille. So let me know about that. But I think that's the trade we definitely want to make in this draft, is try to trade up with the 9th to number 4th to get Lafreniere, and then at number 5 we pick that other defenseman. So we're gonna try to make the trade with the Anaheim Ducks here to try to get that number 4 overall pick, to see if it's gonna be at all possible to do that. So we're gonna go to our draft picks. We're gonna trade the 9th overall pick. So we probably won't have that many draft picks in this year's draft, which is honestly okay. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think maybe if I could package up the 3rd, the 9th, and the 68th for the 4th, that might be able to get her done. Let me see. I can maybe even throw in one of my 5ths as well. I'll throw in the San Jose Sharks 5th as well. So let's see if that might be able to go through. The 9th, the 68th, and the 135th for the 4th. Let's see if that goes through. Trade rejected. Yeah, I might have to give up that 2nd. Maybe I can move back in the 3rd round pick. I might have to do that in case if I want to get another good little steal in the 3rd round. Maybe I could use that 3rd round pick to move back and gain a couple extra picks in the as a result. And that way I can, pick a couple more extra players than I need. But honestly, I really don't need any crazy depth players for this year's draft, because we already have a good stock full supply of prospects in the system. So I think just getting 2 really good top tier prospects and then just a couple of, okay prospects honestly wouldn't be that bad. So I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to give them the 9th and the 48th that we got from the Winnipeg Jets deal and the Shea Weber deal to get number 4. So let's see if that goes through. The 9th and the 48th for the 4th. Trade rejected. Wow, they still don't want that. I might have to give up the 3rd too. Let's see, the 9th, 48th, and the 68th for the 4th. Will that go through? Trade accepted. On behalf of the Anaheim Ducks organization, I accept your trade offer. We'll see you out there on the ice. So unfortunately, we're not going to have a 2nd or a 3rd round pick in this year's draft, but I don't need the crazy depth players in this year's draft. I just need to get some at least 2 top tier prospects. And that's exactly what we are going to be getting, 110% in this draft. So we can back out of here. Hopefully Lafreniere goes, doesn't go at number 3. I'm really hoping that. So let's sim that pick from the Canucks. They're going to take Boyce, okay? Calgary is going to take May, and then the Hurricanes should take Lynch. Good, which means at pick number 4, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be proud to select Alexis Lafreniere from the Rimouski Oceanic in the QMJHL Left wing playmaker, something we definitely need on our team with a vast majority of snipers. Welcome to the team, Lafreniere. Make the pick. There we go. Montreal is happy to have him on our team, medium elite. Now with the other pick, I'm going to go exactly what you guys suggested as well. We have an elite defensive defenseman right here staring us right in the face. I'm going to go off the board a little bit. Even though Landon Summers will be nice as a left wing sniper addition for our team, we need defense after losing Shea Weber. So 110% I'm going to be taking Rafael Bellefeuille. 12 goals, 37 assists. So he had 49 points in 65 games as a defensive defenseman, which is really, really good. Shutdown ability, size and strength, heavy slap shot. Does have a weakness of character, but all those A's and B's in his category is nice. Is a Zdeno Chara type of player, perfect for our team. So Rafael Bellefeuille, welcome to the Montreal Canadiens, and there we go, picking number 4 and number 5. We give up a couple draft picks, but you know what? We thank Shea Weber for giving us the ability to move up and take that player. 110%. We get a nice little draft pick there. And 2 really good medium elite prospects in Lafreniere and Bellefeuille. 2 QCs, as you guys were saying as well. They're both Quebec natives, I believe, and that's awesome. We actually don't pick again until the 5th round, so maybe we'll get some steals down there in the 5th. Maybe we'll get some trades coming in here as well, but honestly, there's nothing else I need to do. It's going to be a kind of weaker draft for us this year, but honestly, I'll take the 2 medium elite prospects over like depth players pretty much any day of the week. So we'll just sim to the user pick. We'll see if we get any trade offers along the way. We do not, so we're just going to go straight to the 5th round, pick number 7, and see who we actually have a chance at getting with this pick. So we're at 131 right now. Let's see if there's any good potential players left in here. Okay, so we have a lot of elite potentials still available. We do have a top 6 two-way forward right here in Sergei Zarkov. Low top 6 two-way forward. Leadership ability, worth ethic, reach, C minuses and D's. So his overall is probably pretty low, but once again, low top 6 potential. We know that for a fact. CS Central Scouting rank is 161. So, you know, I'll go off the board a little bit. I'll take that guy, Sergei Zarkov. Why not? It's a low top 6 potential player. Always nice to have that. Wow, our scouting department is not good at finding gems and busts, apparently. All right, let's go for potentials again. Let's see. Okay, so we still have a ton of elite players still available here. Bennett Bloodoff, Alexander Mikhanov, Henrik Lidstrom, Stanley Tamara, Mathieu Dupre, and Charlie Girardi. So this guy looks to be pretty good, it seems. We know his Central Scouting rank is 155. He's got 2 bars on the elite. Sniper, 19 points in 57 games. Let's see, he's got definitely some C's and D's and an E for defense, so he's definitely an all offensive type sniper. Could possibly be elite. He's got 2 bars on it. I'll give a chance right there. Why not? Stanley Tamara. There's another potential good defenseman right there, Dmitry Denisov, 224, 223 Central Scouting rank. Maturity and character. See, he's got a couple C's and D's. His overall is probably really low. There's a top 9 potential. Okay, we have a lot of top 9 forwards here as well. Maybe we should go after one of these guys. Another sniper there from Russia, Rasmussen. This guy's actually 179. This guy's 173. But we know he's low top 9. Vitaly Jesus. Suglobov? It's probably Suglobov. That's a very interesting name. He only played 8 games this year, but it looks like he's got a B- already in his shooting category, so that's actually pretty good. I'm actually going to take him as well as a sniper there. Cool. And then we'll just sim to the user pick, which probably is our last one. Pick number 6 in the 7th round. See if there's anybody still left available to be taken here. Still 2 elite players left. We still have a bunch of top 9 guys available as well. There's a top 6 defenseman. I think we should just go all out for offense. Why not? We could take Marcel Gauthier, who we know is low top 9, as a two-way forward, 227, 205, 213. Who's the best CS rank guys so far that are left? 191, 195. Rasmussen, we still don't know everything about him, but 3 bars from medium top 9 is actually pretty good. Let's see. Skating is C-, C- for physicality. Just looking at point totals really quickly to see if anybody jumps out at me. I guess he's like a creative player too, right? Russ Muzzin. Yeah, he looks to be a creative player. So you know what? I'll take him. I'll take him. Medium potential for a top 9 two-way forward, or a sniper actually, is not terrible. And I think that's it. Since the user pick, I think our draft is now done. Yes, it is. Cool. So not bad. All we need to pretty much get there. We only had what, 2, 4, 6 picks in this year's draft, which is once again not terrible, but pick number 4 and pick number 5, top of the board, is 100% what we wanted. We get Alexis Lafreniere, and we get that elite defenseman as well. So we're going to be looking pretty good going into next year. Kind of got screwed a bit by the draft lottery, but as a result, we had all those extra picks that we can definitely package together, and we got the players that we wanted to get. So let's go to re-sign phase now. Yeah, so I do need to re-sign some scouts. Yeah, that's my A+ scout, so I'm definitely going to re-sign him. I'm just going to get back most of the guys who are going to be leaving. Lack is a C- scout, but he's got that A- for NHL. Yeah. Mostly all the pro scouts I'll just re-sign. We need to get this guy back. Yep, he's got A+ in Liga, 5 years. Scouts did actually a pretty decent job this year as opposed to the previous year. Mayer, yeah, we need to get him back. He's a D scout, but still he's good in the WHL. I think that's pretty much it. I forgot to do this the previous year, so make sure I get the scouts back. All right, so now we're going to move into re-signing our players here, so let's do that. Fun stuff. Calvin Pickard, I would love to get you back. How much cap space am I looking at as well? 22 mil, not bad. Got a good bit of cap space to work with here. Pickard, let's up you up just by a little bit of cash because you might not want to return due to like performance. So I'm going to give you pretty much exactly what I gave you the previous year. I'll give you 1.450 for 1 more year. Why not? Just to hold on to you for a good bit until one of our better goaltender prospects progress. Michael McNiven, yeah, let's just qualify him, get him back on a 2-way deal. And then Caden Primo as well, we need to sign him pretty much for his another 2 years. So cool, we get most of our goaltenders back. Legacy can stay, he had a pretty good year. All right, sorry about that buzzing in the background if you guys hear that. That's just my laundry being completed. But Gardner and Morrissey will be up at the end of next year. So that's perfectly fine. Cade and Cal Fleury is up to a 71 now, which is good. Pullman, yep, he's still back here on the 2-way deal. Brooke and Tyzika are still signed for the time being. Romanov, we still don't know anything about his overall. Well, actually, I do because I created him, so I don't need to worry about that. But we got a lot of RFAs to deal with here. So let's qualify the players that we know we want back. So Noah Juleson, I know he's going to get a contract as well. Doesn't want a big boy contract, but it does look like he's going to progress pretty well. So I think I'm going to get him for maybe like a 4-year deal at 2.875 he wants. So I'll get him for 4 years at 2.6. I think that'll be good for Juleson. 4 years, 2.6. That'd be a very, very good cap hit for us, especially if he progresses like he's supposed to. Cedarholm, medium top 6. Yeah, that was a guy we got back from the Jets, so let's make sure to qualify him. And we're going to offer the contract there, 2-way deal, perfect. Matt Grzelcyk, I'm going to qualify him as well. Let's see what he wants, if he wants a 2-way deal. No, he wants the 1-year deal at a really, really low contract hit, so that's perfectly fine. Just give him what he wants. If he doesn't progress all too well, we can just send him back down to the minors, and he'll be a pretty good like top 2 pairing for our AHL team. Victor Mete, obviously we want to get him back as well. Contract offer. Mete, are you going to increase a bit? Ooh, okay. Victor Mete definitely looks like he might be getting a big overall boost this offseason. So let's see if we can get him for the same amount that we're signing Noah Juleson for. Because if he progresses pretty well, if we can get both of those guys for the same cap hit, that'd be really, really nice. So I'll see if I can get both of those guys for 4 years at 2.6. Especially if they progress, that'd be a huge, huge addition for us. All right, Jacob Saburo. Qualify him. You're asking for a lot, which definitely means you could get a big overall boost as well. I'll get you for 3 years at 2.6. If I can get all these guys for like this $2.6 million cap hit, that'd be pretty impressive. But he's asking for a lot, which maybe means he could be getting a huge overall boost as the summer comes to an end. All right, so Bergendorfer is actually a pretty good get for our AHL team, so we'll re-sign him. Klaus Dahlbeck was a good depth player for us as well. So I will get him. He only wants a 2-way. Perfect. Eric Jelena, still 76. If they're above like 75 overall, I'm definitely going to sign them for my AHL team. There's really no point to letting them go. Mike Riley, yeah, he still might be another like depth player for our team. 2-way deal, which is perfect for 2 years. Bellefeuille, I'm probably going to sign him and Alexis Lafreniere just to see what their overalls are going to be in the preseason, because I definitely want to play them, so he's going to get signed. Ketzel, we can leave unsigned for there. Happy Bullen, 1 more year, and then we have to sign him. Outlaw, low top 4, once again, 52 overall, we can leave him unsigned as well. Once their UFAs come around, then we can sign them. Shaw still stays. Gallagher's good. Sherbak is good for that cap hit. 2 more years at 3.4 is good. Army is fine. Dylan Cozens is fine. Michael McCarron, let's qualify him, get him back. Still a decent prospect for us. 75 overall, which is good. Zach Senyshyn, let's see. Do you want a big boy contract? You do, but it doesn't look like you're going to increase in overall. So let's see if I can get you 1 year in the two-way. 1 more year in the AHL, I think you might be good. Jesse Ulanen, or Ulanen, I believe is actually how you pronounce it. That's what my friend Tugi was saying in his stream. So let's get him for 3 years. Doesn't look like he's going to progress all too quickly. Thomas Heike, I'll let you go. Can grab somebody else in free agency if I need to. Bachman, we don't need. Muzzin and Slugobov, Slugobov, we don't need to pretty much reach out to those guys as of yet. Left wingers, Yanni Gord, Lehkonen, Byron, Poulin. Max Domi is going to be want a lot of money. So let's get him back. How much does he want? 5.5. He still has 2 more years of getting better, so he might actually get even better. So let's see. If I can get you for 4 years at 5 mil, that'd be perfect. And 84 overall. Let's see if you take that. Kirby Reichel probably wants a 2-way deal as well. Yep, we can just get him. Jacob De La Rose, once again, probably wants a 2-way deal. He wants a 1-year deal. Yeah, I'll send you down to the minors though, more than likely. He'll pretty much be like a cap dump, or maybe he might make the NHL team this year, who knows. Nick Delorier, we don't know much about him anymore because we kind of like stopped playing him for a bit. He's 29, 76. I'll release him. I could probably find somebody else better in free agency. Lafreniere, 100%, we're signing you. Cool. Nilstorp we can leave unsigned, and Zarkov we can leave unsigned as well. All right, so I think that pretty much does it for up centers. Almost forgot about them. Drouin, let's see, McShane. Yeah, I'll kind of just qualify him, but I'm not gonna like sign him. Same thing with well, Videmo we can probably sign. He's 24.72 to your contract, which is fine. Michael Chaput we can finally let go. Fonstad, medium bottom 6. He's only 20 years old. Yeah, so we'll get him for 3 years, which is fine. Hillis, medium top 9. Yep, get him back. 20-year-old Sammy Hootie. Yeah, let's see. Matt Pekka, we can let go. Just trying to clean up these guys so I know I can let go here. Olofsson definitely needs to be signed. Hootie, who's only 62, 20 years old, medium bottom 6. I'm gonna get rid of him, unfortunately. And then McShane, I'll just qualify him because he's got the better of the potentials there. Tamaro, I know is low elite, but I'll leave him off the contract screen for the time being. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for contracts. So let's see who accepts and who does not accept. So we'll advance a day. I get my scouts re-signed here. All right, so Grizzlick, Dahlbeck rejected. Green Park roster if I was given a chance to play. Okay, that's fine. Primo's good. Mike Riley wants to test free agency. Mete's good. Juleson rejected. Okay, so we might have to get Juleson. Domi is rejected. De La Rose, Bergendorfer, Jelena, Reichel. Okay, McNiman. Senyshyn rejected. Okay, Zaboral's good. Calvin Pickard's good. Yep, Lafreniere. Fonstad rejected. Okay, so not everybody rejected, only a couple people did. He wants to test free agency, and that's the max I can give him. So if he wants to test free agency, that's fine. You can go test free agency all you want. Dahlbeck, let's see, he wanted 2 years at 9.25. Once again, I'll just give him what he wants. If he doesn't accept it, that's fine. Bergendorfer didn't accept. I wonder why. He's 31. I can get somebody in free agency who's a little bit better than him, so we'll get rid of him. All right, so Fonstad didn't accept the offer. I'll give you a max AHL deal then. That should give you a chance to rejoin our team. So Zach Senyshyn wants 1.1 for 2 years on a one-way deal. I mean, I'll give it to you. You know what? I'll give you what we want then. 4 years at 2.8. 2.875. I'll give you exactly what you want, Noah. You're worth it. Max Domi, 4 years at 5.5. To be honest, yeah, I'll take that. We have cap. We have cap we need to fill out, because if we take Juleson and Max Domi's like cap hits, put them into that, we basically get 10 mil cap still available for free agency, which will be really, really nice for our team. And then I doubt we need any goaltenders rejected, right? No goaltenders rejected, which is awesome. We got Calvin Pickard back, which is cool. So let's advance today, see if we get all 3 of those guys back. All right, our scouts are re-signed. Yep. All right, all of our scouts are good. All right, Dahlbeck rejected. That's fine. Riley rejected. All right, so those guys will go to free agency. We can pick them up. Noah Juleson accepted, and Max Domi accepted. Senishin accepted. Fonstad accepted. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So no. None of these guys are all like 50 overalls and 65 overalls. Riley, Dahlbeck will be going to free agency more than likely. We can pick them back up if we need to. Yeah, I think that's it. That's cool. How much cap space did I have? Sorry, really quickly. How much cap am I looking at? 10.7. A lot of cap room. A lot of cap room available, which is awesome. All right, so I think we could just send the free agency now, because I think we're pretty good. You know, I'll do the trade block next video. Why not? I'll just put Price and Shaw on the block that we know we're trading, but I'll redo all my trading once and things like that in the next video. But for free agency, I think that's what we need to look at right now for our team, and what you guys think we should definitely go out and look to grab. So we'll look at forwards to start free agency. So it looks like Dick Backstrom is available. Braden, it looks like a really good year for free agents. Backstrom, Braden Shen, Nemestikov, Toffoli, Dadonov, Joe Thornton, but he's old as crap. He's 4 years old and he's still playing. Zuccarello, Kreider, Coyle, Howla. Yeah, didn't really touch the top guys there. So they're all free agents like Bodker, Spooner, Fost, Williams, Soderberg, Peugeot, Aberg, Saboka, Watson. So a lot of those guys are available in free agency there for forwards. Not bad. Defensively, I think we're still going to need to add another good defenseman there. Roman Josi is available. That's a huge defenseman available in free agency right now. So Nashville, after a pathetic season that they just had, is going to let Roman Josi walk as well. That's pretty rough. He's 30 years old, though. Spurgeon, Brody, Schultz, Tanev, CC, Dillon, Hamnick, Green, Vatanen are all available. As far as defense goes, so not terrible looking defenseman here in free agency, which is cool. A lot of 83s and 84s available, which is not bad. And then goaltenders, which I don't think we need, but just if you guys are wondering, Braden Holtby's up there in free agency. Anderson, Markstrom, Elliott, Hudobin, Lettinen, Mason, Kemper, Dell, and Neuwirth. Yeah, so not really crazy stock of goaltenders available. You can obviously look for prospects and things like that, but yeah, those are the players that are available in free agency for us. And then if I just take a look at our contracts really quickly, let's take a look at forwards and see who we're going to be looking like for our top of our lineup. So we know Drouin, Max Domi, and Gallagher, Kakaniemi, Sherbak, Gord, Armia, Deneau, Shaw, Hudon, Lehkonen, Byron, De La Rose, and probably Zach Senishin, maybe even Ryan Poehling. Cozens could be up there. Lafreniere, we don't know what his overall is going to look like either. So we're going to have to play him in the preseason to see if his overall might be NHL ready. We only have 2 contract spots available as well. So we might have to get rid of a couple of our like low-end prospects here if we want to make some contract spots available, which is not bad. But our forward core definitely looks good. Especially because of the overall boost that Kakaniemi got. We have a pretty good elite center now on our team on a really, really good contract. Obviously, his entry-level deal, but we're looking good that Drouin and Domi actually have the exact same contract amount at the exact same age. And they're signed for pretty much the exact same amount of time, 3 years at least for Drouin, still on 5.5. It's a good contract that Drouin has, but yeah. So we're looking good on forwards. The top of our forward core actually doesn't look terrible now, because we have all 83s up to Sherbak, which is like at least 5 guys up to like 83 overall, which is not bad for the new franchise mode. So that's pretty good for our forward core. So we're looking pretty good on there. We might need some AHL help, actually. Let me just look at that in the system for AHL help. Brzezinski, Senishin, Poehling, Cozens, all these guys are above 70. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 11 forwards over 70 overall, which is honestly all you need for the AHL. Plus, a bunch of these guys could get overall boosts as well. So I think we're fine for like AHL forwards. We don't really need anybody crazy. We have a bunch of players that we could call up and send down if injuries were to occur. We have enough on the NHL team for injuries to occur as well. And then if we're looking at main roster defensemen, we have Josh Morrissey, Gardner, Juleson hopefully gets an upgrade. Grizzlick, might be bottom 6. Mete, hopefully he gets an upgrade. Zaboral, hopefully he gets an upgrade because we signed him for a long-term deal at 2.6 for at least 3 years. So I'm hoping he gets a big boost. And Jelena, I think, is the extra defenseman, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jelena is the extra defenseman that we have. But we also have, I think we need another depth defenseman, Pullman, Fleury. Yeah, we need some better defensemen for the AHL team. We also have to look at Bellefeuille to see what he's going to do in preseason, to see what his overall is going to look like. And yeah, so AHL defensemen are something that we need for the team. And then goaltenders, obviously AHL, we have Legacy and McNiven are still getting their nice overall boosts. So we have to play that Vorobiev guy in the preseason to see what his overall is going to look like. And then main roster, we still have Price and Calvin Pickard for our regular team. So we're looking pretty good. I think defenseman is the only thing that we might need for both our NHL and our AHL teams. And there's a lot of really good potential defensemen that are available in free agency, as I showed you guys. There, we have 10.7 mil available. We have 2 contract spots left on our team to sign people. So if there's anybody on this list you guys think we should sign for our NHL team, or if we go all the way down here for our AHL team, you guys can let me know. Maybe I'll look at potentials as well off camera to see if there's any like good prospects I could possibly grab. Let me know. But there's pretty much a whole entire list of players. Defenseman, I think, is the only thing we need to look at. But once again, if you guys want, there's the forward list for maybe like potential depth forwards for our NHL team. That's all the guys that we can look pretty much available for NHL. So that'll do it for this video, guys. The draft, I would say, is a success. We didn't have the middle meat of the draft. We pretty much had like high value on the top end, and then pretty much just a bunch of potential players that we got in the back end. And I think we're gonna be looking good coming into next year. The next year we might start to challenge for a playoff spot next year. I can definitely see us doing that. If we still miss the playoffs again, that's not going to be bad, but I think by year number 4, we definitely should be expected to make the playoffs. We just got to continue to grow that defensive core up, because I think our forward core is pretty decent enough. We got really good depth on the bottom pairs, and our top end talent is starting to get a lot better. So if we can still continue to grow that defense up, we're going to be a playoff team in no time, especially if Price still sticks around. Who knows if he's going to be sticking around for much longer, but for the time being, we should might challenge for a playoff spot this year. If not, definitely next year. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, free agency is next. Let me know your guys' suggestions for free agents down below. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.